You can control people with your mind. You can get them to do anything that you want them to do. It can be good, it can be neutral, it can be positive, it can be negative. But I advise you to use this information for something positive, okay? Now, there was a time in school when I had no money. I was very, very broke. So I wanted to try this technique because I read it somewhere that it actually works. So I needed money. So I visualize. I'm not going to tell you for now. Make sure you watch this video to the end. I wanted the person to send me money. So I used that technique. And the person sent me money, the exact amount of money that I wanted them to send to me. They sent it. There was one time I needed someone to recharge data and card airtime for me. I used this technique. The person recharged the exact amount of data and airtime that I requested for, and I did not ask them for it. These things that I'm talking about, I did not ask them physically. They just did it. I went into my room. I practiced the technique. I did the technique. And I waited for an hour, and exactly 1 hour, these people come. There was one that even happened one day. It was not 1 hour. It was few seconds. The person came. So I vowed I would never use that technique again, especially for women. There was one time I just wanted to know if it's real, if it will work. Because I use it for money, I use it for, for airtime, for data. And then back then I didn't even have a girlfriend. So there was one particular girl that I liked back then, years ago, 2017. So I wanted her to come to my house. And I wanted to see if this technique would work. I read that this technique is very powerful. So I just used the technique. I'm going to tell you the technique in this video. So just wait. So I used this technique, and in less than 30 seconds, she came to my house. Oh, I was very scared. She knocked. I was like, who is that? This girl does not like me now. She doesn't like me. I know that she does not like me. But when I used that technique, she came to my house. And she wanted exactly what I wanted her to want. Oh, but I was very scared. Since that day, I vowed that I will never use that technique again for that kind of stuff. I ran away. It was very scary. I didn't believe that it would work. So it's a technique I can use for anything in your life. You can make people do what you want them to do. As long as it's good, you can use it. If you like, go and use it for negative stuff. God will punish you. Yes. So you don't learn this stuff to do evil. No. You must always use it for good. If you like, plan to use it for evil stuff, God will surely punish you. That's just one thing I know. That's one thing I know. And also, you begin to lose your abilities. You begin to lose your gifts. If you desire and make up your mind that it's evil thing you want to be doing, you won't last long. So your thoughts must be pure. Your mind must be pure. I'm getting closer to the time where I'm going to give you these techniques right now. Okay? So this technique is very powerful. Make sure you use it properly. So how does this work? By the way, if you want to get my book on how to prophesy accurately and summon angels physically, click the link below. If you want to get impartation on how to see angels and prophesy accurately within 3 days, click the link below to join the class. So this technique goes like this. There are different types of techniques, okay? There's the first one whereby, let me just give you small, so that you can use it for evil stuff, because human nature is evil. So you are going to visualize the person in front of you. Visualize the person in front of you. See them clearly. And create a tube, an astral tube. And chuck it into the person's head, into the person's mind. In the visualization. And begin to whisper those words that you want them to do, what you want them to do. If you want them to send you money, send me money, send me money, send me money. You send it. into their thoughts. Send. If your name is Jeremiah, send Jeremiah money now. Send them $500 now. Send them $500 now. So the thought will go through that tube into their head, into their mind. They will think the thought immediately. Wherever they are in the world, they will think it. They will. Then also you have to create the emotion, the desire of them wanting to do that thing. So you are also going to transmit the desire to them. So you transmit the thought and you transmit the emotions and desire to them. The level of emotions that you feel is going to determine the success. And the intensity of the thought and how many minutes you spend can also determine the success. There are other techniques, but I will not teach you. I lie because I know it's easy to do evil stuff. So, but I'll teach you this one, just this one principle. So use it properly. Try it. Comment below if you have any questions. Go and try it and see. It's definitely going to work now, but I touched the lowest level, sure. So use it. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care.